What's good? It's your boy Dakari. We are back with another OTFMZ battle rap show. I'm glad that you guys have been entertained by our last couple of interviews that we have. We're only going to get better. I have a very exciting and spicy guest about to hit the show with us, answer a few questions, and get into a few things. But before we get into all that, if you're not already doing so, please follow us on our Twitter at OTFMZ1. And you can always find us on our Instagram at OTFMZ. If you would like any of this nice merchandise here, you can definitely also cash app us at OTFMZ. And last but not least, you can also email us. I know a lot of people don't really like emailing. They feel like it's old school, but it's always there. It's an option open if you guys want to do so. It is otfmzmedia@gmail.com. I'm tired of doing this intro. Y'all know how I go. If you're not already in tune, get in tune. We about to bring her up. She been wanting to talk her shit, so we're gonna let her talk her shit. So let me drum roll, please. Let's see who y'all think it is. So y'all, we have. I want to make sure I'm saying it right because I always feel like I'm saying your name wrong. Is it OG Prana or Prana?
OG Prana.
Okay, OG Prana.
Yes.
Because I always feel like I'm saying it. I think I'll be saying both.
I know you do. Everybody, like 90% of the people get my name wrong. Only 10% say it right off buck, and 5% can spell it right. But everybody fuck my name up. They fucks my name up.
Child, they be messing mine up.
I've been going through this since kindergarten.
So I'm glad that you're here with us. You know, I've been wanting you to come up here, you know, but it takes time. When it's time, it's going to happen. You are here with us, and I'm glad that you are.
Yeah, trust the process.
That part. So for a lot of people that may not be familiar with you, can you kind of give us a little, you know, background history on what got you into battle rap?
Well, I'm OG Prana. From Southeast DC, born and raised, not Maryland, not VA, but we all DMV is one love out here. Actually, I didn't grow up like as a kid rapping or nothing, but I started rapping in the go-go bands in DC. Anybody familiar with go-go music? And kid, come turn this off. And I started rapping in the go-go, doing regular music. So as time went by, turn my ringer off. As time went by, and I started getting online and going on YouTube and seeing different stuff, because I didn't really actually get into battle rap until I got on YouTube. I didn't know it was like, I heard about it, but I didn't get into it. So again, I didn't know it was like a whole, the DVDs and all of that. I wasn't into it. So right before I got with Princess Dad, I saw Tech Nine. I think Tech Nine and Arsenal, or and Conceited. I didn't see that. I know about the females yet. I saw their battle, so I thought it was okay, but I was just like, why they in DC we call it joning. So I was like, I thought they supposed to be rapping. It's like they joning, but it's funny. So it got my attention. But I'm like, okay, I like this. This is something different. So I started getting more into it. So then my cousin Keisha came to my house and was like, girl, you know it's girls that battle rap. I'm like, what? Girls that battle rap? Where's that? Let me see. First thing we went to was Queen of the Ring. And the first battle I watched, I think, was Hustle and O Red. I said, this girl tough. Okay, let me see somebody else, right? Mm-hmm. Now, then I went to, I think it was a QB. It was an old Queen of the Ring. I can't remember the girl name, but QB fucked this girl up. QB had the shades on with the shirt and it was hanging off the shoulder. I can't remember who she battled, but I saw that one. I'm like, whoa. So then we start running through everybody. And at that time, I was like, damn, to me, Hustle was number one to me.
Mm-hmm.
QB was right. They was like neck and neck. I couldn't even call which one was the best one. So finally, when they got to battle, I still can't call a winner on that battle. I still can't. Every time I watch it to this day, I'll say Hustle won. Then I'll go back and be like, nah, QB got that. That's a hard ass battle to judge too. So my cousins and my family was like, won't you do that? You aggressive as fuck. You need to do that. I'm like, no. By this time, I'm like 30 something. And I'm like, y'all see how young they are? One of them motherfuckers called me, oh, don't be mad as shit. I'm be ready to fight. So that's what took me so long to get into battle rap. I had met a few people. I got on Instagram. Norbs was the first person to follow me. Once Norbs and Babs followed me. Once Norbs and Babs followed me, it's like everybody just started following me. Like, who is this girl? Who is this girl? Who is this girl? But at that time, I was just a fan and supporter.
So
and during that time, that's how I became Dot Mob as well. So I was Dot Mob way before I was a battle rapper. I was just a Dot Mob member.
That's the question I was actually here. So I got that connection and
So I became Dot Mob around that time, like early on. So I just played the background. That's why nobody really never knew who I was. I supported from the background. I mean, I chill. I wasn't never like trying to jump in interviews, jump on this, jump on that, because I was already somebody anyway at home in DC. I'm the first female of rap in DC, first female the rap in the go-go band 10 years straight. I was the female with the mic. This is why me and Wale was beefing. When in DC, you rap on the go-go, you got to be very special to get that mic passed to you. It's like a baton. So when Big G, who everybody knows Slim Charles from The Wire, but when Big G, his go-go band, Backyard Band, shout out to them, passed me the mic, Wale was in the go-go at one point, and I guess he wanted the mic. I don't know, but I didn't see the glare in his eye. I don't know. I didn't pass it to him. I passed it to my man Ro, and right now Ro still rap with Backyard right now. He's a legend in the city. Like, I started a few things in the city too. So, but back to the battle rap. Rex advised me. A few people was like, man, do it. Like, do it. Fuck it, do it. So I said, you know what, y'all right, I could do it. So for me, it was different because I saw battle rappers turn into rappers. I'm a rapper turning into a battle rapper. So for me, it's a whole different turn, but I love it. That's why I'm glad I'm on this evolution card, because it's the evolution of OG Prana.
So
I love it.
Kind of explain your first battle and your first battle experience. Was it what you thought it was gonna be? What did you take from it?
My first battle was trash, but I won. But it was trash. I had to do a 3-round, 2 minutes in the park on Capitol Battlegrounds, big CBG shit. It was a girl I was supposed to battle the first time. Actually, my first battle I got backed out on. Let's keep that 100. My first battle, I got backed out on by a female. So when they rebooked me, they said, we're gonna have to give you a nigga, because like it's like the bitch is scared. They don't want to face you. I'm like, all right, bet, give me a dude. So then I got a dude, Puff Never Pass. I wrote and memorized I'm on an interview. 3 2-minute rounds. He went first, I think. Then I went. Then the second round, he said something about Wale, and I forgot everything. So I had to freestyle some stuff. That's when from me watching battle rap, I knew that if you choke, don't let them know you choke. Freestyle some shit and come back in when you remember, or just if you feeling a freestyle, just keep going. So I did it. The camera is rolling. You cannot stop. This not no movie, ain't no cut. You choke, bitch, you're done. So I was like, bitch, you better not. Something, and whatever came out. And his freestyle was worse than mine. So that's the only reason why I won, because his was worse than my freestyle.
You have a good amount of battles under your belt. I've seen you battle Cheddar, you battle Barney, Business.
He retired.
and a couple others. So who do you feel as thus far has been your toughest opponent, and why?
Hands down, my motherfucking sweet cheeks cheddar. Cheddar, hands down. Like that motherfucker was this little rump. You hear me? That was the best fight of my life. Cheddar. Because anybody else, like, it's a hard debate, or either I won or it's a hard debate. But Cheddar did that. I give her that. My sister give her that. We all give her that. She got that, hands down. She knows she did. That baby bar. that plan B bar.
My introduction battle to you, of course, was the Bonnie battle. That was intense. So can you kind of explain that battle? Like, was it just battle rap, or was y'all about to throw hands? Like, is real life? Are you and her good right now?
That's crazy. That's crazy too. So we never met until the day that my ex had a battle, and I jumped in his battle and called her out. She was hosting a CBG event. So I called her out in the battle. We met that day. So I hollered at her. It was like, how much? She was like, da da da. I'm like, I bet. I hollered at the league. They was like, all right, we gonna do it. You need this bet. So we had, and it wasn't never like a written contract or nothing. But I went off the and the only reason why I said this was I did say don't speak on my mother or my brother, let them rest in peace. But I said don't speak on the kids only because you don't have none. Let's rag on us, like let's dog each other out. I was willing to do that, right? But a week before the battle, something happened on IG and she got smart about something and about the money and all this. And I was like, bitch, you fuck around and won't get paid. Like I'm in control of that. This is my battle. This not your battle. You coming to my town. Like, nah. So that was that. And then the day of the battle, they FaceTimed me, and she was like at the table, but I didn't see her at first, and I was asking her where she was at. Then I seen her, made a joke. She made a joke back, which I thought it was the little argument of the week before was over with, like with her. So as she's battling, she go first. She mentions Princess and the Rex and all of that shit. Only reason why I got upset is because I took her word that she wouldn't do it, but she pulled a vet move. That was a vet move, if you want to say that. Two, I'm just like, that's my daughter godfather, like for real, but it's battle rap. So when I got upset, I got upset, but I was telling her something like, bitch, I got something for you in 5 motherfucking minutes while you playing this shit though. All right, cool. But it was like my people around me got more upset than I was and made it more than it was. I was telling them, chill out. I'm not mad. Let her fucking rap so I can go. Plus, the crowd would not shut up. I couldn't hear her. I couldn't hear myself. This shit was just crazy. But overall, to me, I love the experience of it. And I got to battle a Queen of the Ring vet way before if I would have had to wait so long to get kind of early. So that helped me out.
Okay. And I'm glad that you did bring up, speaking on the kids and stuff, because, I do know that, your baby girl, Princess, she has jumped in battles, definitely be heavy on the scene. Was that something as far as, her being in a battle, something that you thought would just be, a room shaker, or was that something that she was interested in? It was like, Mom, I want to jump into battles. I'm really interested in the sport.
Well, when I first hopped her in, it was my 3rd battle versus Black Goo. I had a Gangstalicious lead up to a Gangstalicious bar. And 2 days before the battle, she lost. Remember on the episode of Gangstalicious on the Boondocks when the grandfather was saying something, he was like, Granddaddy, that's Gangstalicious. Because I was supposed to say he Gangstalicious. But me watching it and like, hold up, she just lost her teeth. And she got the baby voice. She might sound just like him. So I said, all right, duty. Nobody knew either. I said, okay, when I go to battle the dude and I go to the part about that and I point at you, just say he gangstalicious. It worked. I did not think it was going to do what the fuck it did, but it did. We still hold the record in CBG for the biggest room shaker in CBG. So when I did that, she liked it. She asked me when she was gonna hop in again. I battled a few battles before I hopped her in again. I didn't hop her in again until JoJo Scrap in Jersey. And then I waited some more battles. And then, you know, I would do it whenever she felt like it. So we was at Gates of the Gardens at the event for me and LB, rest in peace, LB. And she battled 3 guys on her own while we was outside. Like they ran up to her talking stuff to her. She freestyled and broke them. Everybody started laughing. So the battle with her and Josh was a setup, actually. Josh got set up. We was like, that little girl said she'd smoke you. He was like, man, whatever, I smoked that little baby. And she looked like, boy, whatever. So they was like, get the camera, get the camera. They just started taping. She freestyled that with him. I didn't tell her nothing. I didn't do none of that. So she loved it. She watches battle rap. Princess been watching it with me since I was watching it. She know what they talking about. She understand the bar. She know the funny stuff, the punches. I don't freestyle and she do. So and I had watched, my bad, Keisha and Mash. And I'm so very inspired by them. So I said, look at this girl. You about to be like that. You do it. Do it. You got it.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
There you go. I can hear you now. All right.
So I was gonna ask, you know, once she gets older, and this, I know that she's done a couple battles now, but if there's something that she really wants to pursue, you know, would you, knowing how grimy and cold battle rap can be, would you give her your blessing, you know, to pursue this, or would you kind of, you know, would a mama instinct kick in and be like, you know, I don't want my baby, you know, to really go
right
and endure what battle rap really involves?
Well, that's kind of why I do let her experience it now, so that she can make that decision when she gets old enough. If Princess wants to do it, I'm going to back my baby. We made a joke last night, and I was like, in a minute, you're going to be battle rapping. I'm going to be following you in the battles. And we bust out laughing like, I see this. In 10 more years, my old ass going to be in there backing my boo up. So like, if she wants to, she can. But Princess, like, is a rapper like myself. Princess is into making arts and crafts. Princess is about to start her own business. Like, she's doing a whole lot of stuff that people don't even know. This girl is sucking up so much information as a sponge, and I keep her out the way and safe. She's with her mother. So I wish everybody stopped using that shit as an angle, because that shit is old. They've been using that shit for the past 3 years. Every battle is about her and me being old. Like, when y'all really gonna come with some shit? Somebody.
Well, you looking like you 21, so I don't know what they talking about.
That's what I be saying. That's why I don't be tripping. I be drinking my mo. That Moet and Pat keep me good, and I haven't been dragged through the mud. Like, I've been through a lot in my life, but I wasn't dragged through the mud, you know, and I'm blessed. And I count my blessings every day. And I pray that my daughters and my son have the same vitality that I have, and the same, my 25-year-old daughter looks 14. She looks 14. My son, I don't know. I just hope they had the same thing that I had. My mama had it. So they said my mama was our big sister. So, and they think my son my boyfriend.
So how do you feel about, you know, as far as the battle rap ladies in the DMV area? Do you feel like there's any ladies really, or beside, I mean, there's none that's really making noise, or just none, period?
The closest we have to the DMV is First Lady Flames. If we going to, you know, put it like DC, Maryland, Virginia. But see, and then I can't say Baltimore, because Baltimore is not part of the DMV. So it's no shot to Cocoa Cakes or Hazy or nothing. I'm staying in the DMV corner. But no, because like Rose Rowe, she's not doing nothing. She was in it before me, and I exceeded her to me, and she's been ducking me since I've been in it. Sleepy battled once.
Is Diesel not part of DMV or no?
Who?
Diesel, is she not?
Well, yeah, because she's Richmond too. Yes. So yes, Diesel first. Yes, and Diesel been in it. Yes. First Lady Flames, right? So and two, and I don't mean to be funny. Battle rap has put Richmond in the DMV zone. Before battle rap, Richmond wasn't a part of the DMV either. You have to be able to catch the metro train or bus from DC to Maryland, Virginia. After that, it's not the DMV after that. But battle rap has intertwined Richmond in the DMV. We got the Goonies, things like that. So it's only right. It's only right now, and it's a lot of battle rappers in goddamn Richmond. In a few leagues. So, but far as where I am, DMV, DC, no.
So do you feel like crown for the girl?
It's not how they say I'm the OG. It's me.
Do you feel like you hold the crown right now?
What you say?
Do you feel like you hold the crown right now as far as the battle rappers in the DMV area as far as battle rappers?
Yes. That's why I want to battle First Lady Frames, so it can be officially that, because like she's for me, but it's there. So like, you know what I mean? I can get to her. She's reachable. I'm talking shit. But other than that, yeah. And that's why I say what I say. I mean what I say too. It's not about my age. It's about me being a vet of me doing what I was already doing before battle rap. That's why I never used that mob to blow up with. I'm that mob, but I didn't use it as you're gonna go Prana, and I've used my own entity, but I'm a fucking that mob, nigga. Know what it is.
Okay. So I guess the question I was asking was, we have seen you on Gates of the Garden a lot. So why is it that we're just now seeing you on Queen of the Ring? Was that something that you weren't really checking for then? Or it just weren't anybody really reaching out to you as far as setting up a battle on Queen of the Ring?
No, actually, Queen of the Ring, January 21st, 2017. But when they not book that, I got asked to be on there. But I was already locked in with Joe Scrap on the same day in Jersey, and I was locked in with Joe Scrap before my mom passed. Mm-hmm. So I didn't back out. I said, I'm going to battle this guy. And when they hit me, to me, it was too much. I'm like, my mother gone. I just lost my mom. I already got a 3-rounder. This is Queen of the Ring. I don't want to go on here trying to rush and look stupid. And I was like, anybody to the Joe, I had just started. So I wanted to stay dedicated to what I was already locked into. I already knew my rounds. I already had it locked in. And that time I only would have had 2 weeks. And I was just starting. Now I could take it back a month. Let me get it right type vibe down. So yeah, it's been long enough, but I'm glad I got back, reached out to.
Okay. So I don't know if you had heard, I don't know, we had a little technical, because I had asked, how do you feel about the state of the female battle rappers now? Do you feel as if y'all are a good grade of ladies? I know that 40 and a couple other ladies have made mention that if they were to stop battling right now, a lot of girls couldn't, now quote me loosely, a lot of girls wouldn't be able to fill the legacy in the shoes of what a lot of the vets and top tiers have done thus far.
Yes, like to me, I like what's going on. We do need more females. We do need more better females. We do need more fire females. At the same time, I don't like how a couple of the vets, and I love them, are bashing the new ladies. Like when we watched y'all when y'all was new. If we all go back to everybody's first battle, it looked like some of these first battles. Mm-hmm. It looked like all of these first battles. I'm gonna keep it 100. So how would it be hard to fill a shoe if someone left out of the way? Let us fill it. We can't fill it until you leave out the way. But I don't want any of them to go anywhere.
I'm about to say, so
I love all of them.
I'm about to say, you want to leave.
No, I love them. They still, even though I'm older than them, I'm still learning from them. They're the vets. They're the vets in this. I stepped into their world. So I'm going to respect their world. You see what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get my own throne out of this. I had my crown. I'm trying to seek for my throne that fits my butt, not nobody else's. And two, I want the ladies to stop letting the guys make us think we're trash or weaker or don't deserve to be in the battle rap world. That's the fuck we do. Because I just watched a lot of these queens smoke a lot of you niggas in the past few years. Niggas that half of the niggas couldn't even beat. A female got up there and smoked them. Easy. You cannot win an argument with a woman. Like, I don't know, but I think right now the state of female battle rap is not at a emergency state because we still have the vets. At the same time, let the new ones shine. Like, y'all supposed to support us and back us up. We were fans of you all. That's how y'all blew up. Us watching the battles and talking, having, like, I done had arguments with bitches over some of these battles that I'm strongly like, no, 40 won that. I don't fuck, or Hustle won that. I don't care what you talking about. Fuck what you talking about. Like that. Like, so they need to not do that because I really don't like that. I didn't comment on any of them, and I saw the talk about it. I saw the talk about the card. We all like deserve a fucking chance. That's okay. We might as well. Jay-Z should be the only male rapper then. Beyonce should be the only woman singer then. Like, it should just be like that then. Like, no. You gotta let new talent in. You don't know who the fuck you might become a fan of. When my first Queen of the Ring event as a battle rapper that I went to, I had so many battle rappers, females, vets that I love, that I'm a fan of, come up to me and tell me I was fire. That shit almost made me like cry. I was like, what? So I was like, oh my God. So regardless of somebody saying a battle, it's a battle. But people couldn't be real. And they like, man, OG, fuck what they talking about, bitch. You look good. And fuck what they talking about, OG, bitch, you're fire. That made me feel good. That made me say, I'ma stay in this shit. I'ma stay right where I'm at and keep sticking and moving till I feel like I'm finished.
Okay. So we did do a top 10 list of 2020. So last year, I don't know if you were able to see the list. I know Chris Petty had came up too in one of our after shows. He kind of championed for you. Do you feel that you should have made the list, or do you feel like there was more work for you to do? And if so, if you were to have been on the list, who would you think you would have to? Who do you think you could have replaced yourself with somebody to be on that list? Like I said that wrong, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I want to say this humbly, because what's one person's list isn't another person's list. Mm-hmm. So I wasn't mad that I didn't make that list. Two, I'm just about to get on Queen of the Ring. And then this is a sparring session. I still have to knock this bitch out to get in the ring. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So I'm humbly moving. The age, like where I'm at right now, and fuck the age, the maturity, where I'm at right now, it's been this long. Like, what am I rushing for now? I've never rushed no type of work. So when Allah says so, that's when I'll be on that top 10 list. I wasn't mad about it, like I said, because I wasn't even on Queen of the Ring yet. Mm-hmm. And the list to me was people that been on Queen of the Ring, right?
For the most part.
Was it all people that been on Queen of the Ring?
I think every girl that we give had touched Queen of the Ring at one point in their career. I believe so.
Right. So it would have been unfair to me. I think it would have even made an argument, a hard one, if I was on there without being on Queen of the Ring with other girls that's been on Queen of the Ring, and then there's other girls that ain't been on Queen of the Ring. So how did I get on? You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I've done good stuff in battle rap, but it's a lot more that I got coming that I know that I have to do. So don't just put me on the list because I'm an OG, or put me on the list because you think I'm fire. Put me on that list because you think I deserve to be top 10.
That part.
I want to be on there for real on the list. You see what I'm saying? Don't just give me an award. I want to deserve that award. Like in DC, I've been a FemC in the DMV since 1998. I just received my DMV honor in 2016. Mm-hmm. And then in 2018, I won Female Rapper of the Year for the whole 50 states in Atlanta. And it's way more to come from that. Look how long I waited for that. But when I got it, I was just like, wow, I finally got one. Good. That's off the list.
I'm a true believer in when it's your time, and nothing or nobody can take that from you.
Thank you. So I don't want nobody to give me nothing. I don't want you can't give it to me. I have to earn that, so that when I get it, I'ma hold that. When somebody give you something, you don't care about it. Somebody give you they gave it to you. When you work hard or you spent your hard-earned money on that shit and somebody touch it, you ready to snap their fucking neck. I want to work for my throne. And when I get it, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna have lights all around it.
So how do you feel about the caffeine setting? You know, it's kind of different. I know this card is probably gonna be kind of the old Queen of the Ring feel, but they're trying to push for, you know, what the caffeine setting is like. Do you think that that's a good type of setting? Do you feel like big crowds are needed? Do you like less crowds? What's your take on that?
And that's hard because I like both, but I like the big crowds. At the same time, I love the small crowd because now you get to focus, you get to hear what they really saying. It's not gas. The reaction is not gas. The room's so quiet. If a motherfucker react, you said some shit in a quiet room. Most of the time it's a quiet room. It takes for the one person to do the reaction for other people to follow up with the because who's gonna say it first? You see what I'm saying? That's where the test come in at. So I can't wait to get on caffeine and really let them hear it without, and let them see what I got too. But yeah, I do love the caffeine thing. I liked it when it came out. It was kind of hard at first when I first got on it, but I want to get on caffeine, and I want to get a show on caffeine. So I need to get my shit up too.
Don't happen.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So the ladies have, I believe, been on 3 cards on caffeine. King vs. Queen, 1, 2, and then they did the Watch the Throne.
Right.
So do you feel like they were a good representation of, the female body of battle rap? Do you feel like they held it down for the ladies? Do you feel like it was some ladies that probably shouldn't have been on it?
Well, the battles that I got to see, no, and I think I think all of them did deserve to go on. I don't think nobody was trash. I love when Vixen got DNA. I was rooting for her so hard because I was just like, oh my God, she just killed DNA. Wait a minute. Like I said, the ones I got to see, I hated the chopped up ones. It was ones I did want to see, but the females are representing. Who's the female who has the most votes or something on caffeine? I think I read that the other day.
I don't know.
Dang, and I was trying to mention it in the interview. One of the female battle rappers wound up getting the most votes, I think, out of the guys on caffeine. I think I read that. I can't remember who it was.
Wasn't coffee, was it? I don't know. It might be. I don't know. That's a good one. That's a good.
Yeah, I can't. I got. Damn, I'm trying to see where I saw that at. But yeah, I saw that post and I was like, that's what's up. I do like that Babs and them can control it and go from caffeine and back to the regular, like, YouTube or however they're gonna do it, and then go back and forth, because that's good. That way I'll get a chance to do my sparring session, smoke her, get in the ring, and either it's on caffeine or on YouTube. Either way, I'm still winning, but I want to do all three.
You said you gonna smoke, so she lightweight.
She getting smoked. She talk like one of my friends outside. She ain't nobody.
Because it's good. It's like you can read my mind, because like the questions that you or what you're talking about is definitely what is lined up, because I was gonna ask.
Oh, thank you. Because man, you hit the car.
I was gonna ask you about your opponent. Like, how do you feel about her? Is she one of your lighter opponents, or this when nobody was asking for? Was this kind of like, you know what? Let me just smoke her, like you kind of said, just so I can show you what time it is, and then I want a for real plate after this.
Now, I never take anyone light, but she's light work. But the thing I do like about her, she's very confident. She's very confident and believable. And I was watching, I said, okay, I hear, but she's light work. She's not so extravagant that I want to. I know what I'm gonna do with her. I don't want to say too much on here, but I know what I'm gonna do with her. I got her.
You are gonna prepare for her, like,
yes.
Because I see a lot of ladies that be like, oh, they light, but I'm just gonna write.
No, I'm not sleeping on this chick in no way, form, or fashion. She has that like, okay, her energy is like my tomboy energy, my nigga energy. I like it. Like I'm ready to face her. Like I'm not scared. My thing is, this is my sparring session, so this shit gotta be what the fuck is about to be, and way more. So that's the main thing that I'm worried about: giving a great performance, not bringing no drama, letting her rap, respect her realm. She respect my realm. I just want to give a great show, classic, and smoke her so I can move on to the next level where I should have been at a long time ago.
Okay. And what are your predictions for the card? We're gonna start with the day one card, and then we're gonna go from day one to day two. I want your honest. Well, I know you're gonna give me your honest, blunt opinion, so I ain't even gotta tell you that.
If I know him, if I don't know him, then I can't vote. If I don't know him.
Okay, so we have Lady J and Nemesis.
That's a good Southern cookout right there.
Nice potato salad, some ribs.
I know, right? I'm saying ribs. Wait a minute. Shit. What's on Nemesis table? What's on Lady J table? Oh, that's gonna be a good one. I give it to them.
Okay.
I give it to Nemesis. I think Nemesis got something to prove, because there's been a lot going on with her.
2-1-3-0.
I give it to Nemesis.
2-1-3-0. Just
no, not a 3-0 though, because Lady J fire. 2-1 though.
Okay.
I give Nemesis a 2-1.
Okay.
She better not upset me. I'm gonna beat her up.
Okay, so we have Fly King and Zan. Fly King I and Zan.
I don't know who that person is. Who is that? That's the dude?
Yeah, he battled E-Hard.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't watched none of his battles, so I can't say. So I'm gonna pass on that one. I can't say.
Okay, so restroom break. Okay.
Yeah, I'm.
I believe it was Cheddar versus Marasha, but I think now it's Shice Raw versus Marasha. So
Shice got that.
Okay. Chrissy Yamaguchi and See the Boss. Now I want to see that one.
Ouch! Ooh, but I'm down to go with my dad, my sister 3-0 motherfucker. I fuck with See the Boss though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a fan. I'm gonna give her a big hug when I see her too. I'm a See the Boss fan. I watched her. I watched See the Boss. She's nice, but this is Chrissy's motherfucking comeback.
And this her real comeback because you know she said she had a lot of comebacks, but she seems.
This is the one, and that mob all day.
Okay. 8R14 and C3.
C3.
You don't think 8R finna cook something on her return? Ooh.
She might cook. She might cook because she hasn't done nothing in a minute too. I just don't. I hate getting excited about a comeback and then it don't be as what I thought it was gonna be. I hope she do cook like shit though. But C3, I get it to C3. C3 more season. C3 man. Look, C3.
Okay. So then we move into the day 2 card. So we have Uno versus ABZ. Some of these ladies I'm familiar with. So I'm not gonna even hold you if you skip on them.
I know some of them don't even know me, but I don't know them.
So we're gonna skip on that one. Okay. Red Bangs, Don't Bang versus Karma.
I haven't watched Red Banks battle, but Karma to me is she growing up. Her fucking aggression right now and the way she putting her shit together right now. So, but I gotta be fair. I don't know the other girl. I can't vote, but I'm gonna be standing behind Karma.
Okay.
For that battle.
Some of these names, Mosca Flux, Moscato, whatever, Mosca Flux versus Bishop Zia.
I don't know them.
Okay.
Them sound like two dudes.
Okay, Mariah Carey, I don't know her.
I'm a blonde right now. My hair black.
Okay, we got Mama Gates, the OG versus Breezy. How are we calling that? 3-0 body, loud pack, a Breezy loud pack smoke. Out of here.
She getting took up.
Okay.
Fuck that.
There it is.
She going in the can.
Ooh, not the can.
In the can. Sorry.
And then
Thank you, Babs. Thank you, Debo. But she's going in the fucking can. I don't give a fuck.
And then we have Prestavia. I hope I'm pronouncing.
Oh, right. Prestavia. And Diablo. I'm not gonna lie, Prestavia is fire.
I keep hearing that. I gotta check in and tap in with her.
Watch her. She fire. When I watched her, I didn't even know she the Christian rapper, right? Cause I think Lady Caution about to battle her. I think she's a Christian rapper. But when I first saw her, I didn't even know. I was like, God damn. And then I was like, oh, well, shit. I give it to Prestavia though.
Okay.
I give it to Prestavia.
I'm gonna have to watch Prestavia.
She nice.
I keep hearing it.
You gonna like her show. You gonna like it. She got a show.
Okay, we got C-Bree the lyricist, my Virgo sister versus China.
C-Bree all day. C-Bree all day.
I feel like that's gonna be a fight with them. Not fight, but like we know sisters be ass on toilets, but not that kind of fight, like a battle rap fight.
Cause she caught a furry and a train.
But China dope too. C-Bree, that's gonna be a lot of energy.
Yeah, cause China is nice as fuck. But I need to watch some recent battles from her though. But I think I watched her like a year ago, and I like what I saw. C-Bree better be on her shit. I need C-Bree at 100. C-Bree at 100, 1,000. She got it. If she got to come correct though.
Okay. And then we have Hope Trilly versus Eon.
I don't know Eon. I fuck with Hope Trilly.
I've been hearing a lot of. I haven't really tapped in with her, like, but I hear a lot of good things about her. So I feel like a lot of people.
Hope Trilly?
Uh-huh.
You haven't watched Hope Trilly yet either?
But Eon, her last battle she had, she was talking her shit. Like,
okay, I gotta go watch Eon then. Link me Eon, one of Eon battles. You should watch Hope Trilly. She's nice. I like her little, she got a little energy in her. Like like this why I be being myself too. I like how everyone doesn't have to do so much animation but the people that do it leave it to them because they're good at it. You know what I mean?
She kind of.
If you could.
What you was gonna say? I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say just from like her presence, she kind of remind me of like an earlier Bonnie, like how very kind of just quiet and together. But when it was time to rap, you know, she started. Well, I haven't seen her rap, but I know Bonnie just in person, you know, from interviews and stuff.
Yeah, she's right. Bonnie is different in person from battle rap. A lot of people are. Hustle is like that too. Hustle's like from battle rap, she's a monster, but Hustle is a sweetheart in real life.
I'm a monster.
A lot of people don't get like in battle rap, she's a fucking monster. Like she'll fucking kill you. But in real life, this girl's a fucking sweetheart. I love her.
You must be reading my outline because we was just about to talk about Hustle next. I swear somebody just sent you this outline, girl.
No, I swear I don't have anything.
Because I know that, like I was saying, you know, female battle rap seems to be kind of elevating this year. It's a lot of cars, it's a lot of different announcements. And I know that there was an announcement, I believe, for the Bullpen Battle League, the Back on Bullshit card, and they did announce her and Loso. So how are you?
Oh, I saw that. So they are battling.
I believe so.
Hustle and Loso, right?
You gotta avenge Vixen, a good sis.
Yes, she do. This is gonna be a good one, but people can't. I don't know why they be want to jump out there with Miss Hustle, man. I don't know, like she be. I don't know, like she to me. I love you. When I hear conversations, some people be thinking she can't handle guys, and I think she can. I think she does. A lot of people be like, "Oh, Red beat her." She even said it one time. I think she beat O-Red.
I feel like she's more equipped and meshes well with guys just because she has that.
Yeah, and that's what I was trying to lead up to. She does good with guys. And people have a better like, no, she didn't. No, Hustle is good with guys. So this is going to be so good because Loso is fire, but Hustle's going to put drips of water on all that.
I even think
but that shit going to be fire though, because that nigga like that.
Battle rappers like, you know, you and Diesel, like girls who can bark back, because a lot of girls they bark, but it's not believable.
Right.
Ladies that can actually bark with niggas and, you know, like that.
Right. That's why I like battling niggas too. It's more fun with me with niggas than girls anyway.
Okay.
It's more fun. I don't know why, but it's more fun. I don't know. I guess it's like it's a girl, but I don't do the cat fight. And so like me barking at a nigga, I knock you the fuck out, nigga. Like, and I really mean that shit. I would knock your ass out, boy. So it's more better for me when I battle guys.
And I think too, even probably like dudes know it's just battle rap. Like girls might get taking it personal, and they, you know, like they want to do the catty shit and want to fight. Y'all just there to put
right. I say that I don't know why with girls. I'm like, you notice I never was about to fight a guy in battle rap, but I get into it like with LS. I wasn't planning on getting into it with LS. I did not like LS. 2 hours before the battle, man, LS took a picture. I dropped Nemesis off to LS. You see what I'm saying? To the room. So it was when she started rapping and she tapped my fucking head. Like, bitch, don't bang my fucking head. Bitch, you just got beat up on the fucking toilet. Slide your ass in here. So, but then I had to stop and say, don't do what the fuck you did up there with Bonnie. Right? And then your daughter's standing right here and it's live. Prana, stop. Get your shit together and let her rap. Because in a minute you're gonna take her head off her head, slam it, and bump her too. So
we all know
but
LS.
don't tap my motherfucking head, bro.
No, LS really not with smoke like that.
It's certain things you could do.
It's limits, it's boundaries. Don't push your luck.
Yeah, like when I bump Cheddar and she tap my butt. That's the stuff you supposed to do. In the gates, I touched the bitch first in the gates. I touched VA paper chaser titty, and she touched my ass. So it was like I wasn't mad. I knew I said she gonna do something, but I'm gonna flick that motherfucker while I'm rapping. Flick.
And then on top of other announcements, I believe Bloody Scene did drop a one night stand flyer, and Robin Rhymes and Twerk are battling. Now I don't know if more matches are coming up, but that's one of the matches that they dropped. So how you calling that?
I got Twerk winning that. Solely on is Twerk. Robin Rhymes is okay, but Twerk got that.
I don't know.
Robin Rhymes not a so aggressive. You know what I mean? I think his aggression gonna get her alone, and you already know Twerk got the boss, and he come up with shit on top of his head. Like he's gonna dance around her. Well, actually, he gonna stand there, and she gonna be doing all the moving around.
I know she kind of mentioned about being or feeling like she was blackballed. Would that be an opponent that you would battle if it was the opportunity was offered to you to battle Robin Rhymes?
Yes, I would. I battle anybody. One of my homies was just telling me that she was like, I admire you. Like, bitch, they call you and be like, you got battle such and such, and you be like, all right. Or it's like it's what I signed up for. But yeah, I would battle Robin Rhymes, anybody on that type of level that they would allow me to battle. Damn right.
And I was gonna ask too, do you feel like since you have battled a lot of bodies, do you feel like now going forward you kind of want to take more strategic battles that can kind of move you up in tiers, or you're still just open to battling, you know, a Joe Smo?
That's the point of me and me getting this Queen of the Ring sparring session, so that once I'm here, I'm solidified that I can't do nothing but take the right steps. So right, all of the filler was then. That was to get me where I needed to be to take this one and that one and this town and that town, just so I can get the feel, get my veteranism up in it. So when I do go, it's whatever. So yeah.
Okay. So I do want some more predictions, because I feel like everybody just dropped flyers in like the span of 48 hours. I was like, damn, like what the fuck?
So you had to go grab all. Because you know, Venom BYB got a card out too that Venom just dropped last night, I think, or the other day.
Oh, and I'm glad you said that too, because now I just thought of another matchup on the I believe it's the one night stand. Let me go fact check before I get to the line now.
Shut that door some so I can hear. Give me some candy.
The one night stand, Casey J and Mac Myron are battling. How you calling that? Now mine is battling too on the URL card. She's battling Twerk.
Who battling Twerk on the URL card?
Casey J. It was Swave, and then they replaced it with Twerk.
So what's the first? You said Mac Myron first?
Yes.
I get at the Casey. Flat out.
I hope she let herself in though.
I like her. I like Casey J.
But do you feel like a Mac Myron battle right now is really needed for her, since she's
no, that's in a way. It's needed for him. To me, it's needed for him. So for her, she don't need that. She should focus on Twerk. She don't want to get to Twerk and lose giving her energy to him.
True, because she's already coming off of kind of in battle with Bonnie on caffeine, so you don't want to fight another lackluster.
Right. He in the way. Like I got offered 2 battles. Okay, so I just had the battle with Queen Vix, and then I had got booked. I was supposed to battle on the niggas in the Ike and Tina, but I don't know if that's going down. So I had a guy for that. I don't want to say it yet because I don't know if this might go down later. But I was booked on Ike and Tina with a good guy that you would have been like, oh my God, OG. So that would have been a good one. Then I got booked for another league in June. So then once I got the Queen of the Ring, I got 2 more calls that I turned down because I'm like, no, I'm about to do this. So I don't want to do too much or be over focused or crammed. This shit is a test for real. So yeah, I'm ready.
And you did battle. You just battled Queen Vixen, right, on the Gateway.
Yeah. Last Friday. Friday.
I heard y'all was crazy. That's the comments I was getting. That the battle was crazy. I saw Dollar.
It was.
Oh, I saw coochie grabbing, butt grabbing. I heard about a picture of something getting pulled out.
Yeah, it was a lot going on in our battle. It was day 1, Gates of the Gardens. We was at a Method Man Studio where I battled Misunderstood at. So this was my second time catching a good one. And my opinion and a lot others' opinion, I won. A lot of people did say I edged it. I didn't hear anyone say she won, but the people that fuck with her was just kept saying it was a good battle. So, but that's cool. I mean, that's cool. Whoever, when you watch it, if you think she won, because she did good. I'm not gonna lie, she did good. Yeah, it was some pussy grabbing. It was a taking back. Hitman Holler remixing and shit going on with the pussy grabbing. Like, it was real nice. I had Twerk Team. We was on the Uncle Luke tour, throwing money up in shit, popping bottles of mo. I had a Rest in Peace shirt, the hoodie and the hat, and I had a picture of her, as she said, allegedly having sex with T-Top. That I didn't want to go get copied because it's porn, I guess. I ain't want to get locked up trying to get this picture printed for a battle. I was like, fuck it, I'll show it on my phone. If I show it to the camera. So yeah, but she keeps saying it wasn't her, it was you. We all know it was you. You the one who posted it, it was you. That's your wig, that's your ass. But what about my tattoo on my ass? If when the battle drops, I don't know if when you watch it and you can zoom in the picture and go close, she has a tattoo on her ass. Like, it's you, bitch. We know it's you. I know it's you. It's you.
So as far as skill level, was she somebody, of course, that you wanted to battle, or that was just another play, just to...
She was never on a list of mine, no, but I knew it would be a good battle. We had never met in person until the battle, but we were following each other on Instagram. She's been cool. We've never got into an argument, nothing, no funny shit, nothing like that. When Dre was like, you got Queen Vix, I'm like, cool. Like, it was cool. We didn't go back and forth online. We didn't get into nothing. I didn't like when she, once we got locked in, she, I don't know how you hide your pictures on Instagram, but she hid all of her pictures and only had them 2 little posts of the little weak ass studio session, that weak ass song, and the other whatever she had up. And as soon as the battle was over, all her pictures was back on Instagram. I said, "You's a petty bitch," but I didn't need your Instagram to fuck you up like I did.
I can't wait to see that. Please,
yeah,
when that comes.
But it was good. She did good. She did good. She did better than what I thought because Hustle like killed her. I thought that she was going to be tired. Huh?
Was her teeth in her mouth this battle?
Yeah, and it was hard to understand her because when she was talking, they was going to come down and like she was doing an extra grip on her gum to like hold it. But the shit that I heard sound good. So I'm gonna give her that. Like, she did good. She wasn't no poop, but the battle is a good one. Y'all gonna watch both, hopefully.
Gorilla glue on that shit next time, boo.
Man, she better use that shit that girl used on her motherfucking head. So she had a bar for Princess, of course, like they all do, you know. But it was cool for the most part. We had fun.
Okay.
Then she came back the next day, to day 2 and joined the festivities or whatever. And a few of her peoples, I think from where she from or whatever, was battling too. She said she came alone, which was a lie because she had a few of the niggas with her, like behind her and shit. Bitch, you wasn't by yourself.
Okay.
I don't know why they be like, oh, I wanna say something right quick.
Okay. Before I get to my next
It's battle rap. And me too, I've never been a firm believer of don't believe everything they say in the battles.
Mm-hmm.
When a motherfucker give you fake information on somebody and you strongly use that shit, you's a damn dummy. Do your research first. Half of that, no. 78% of that shit she was saying, all bullshit. I was like, who told you that? I was meaning not to talk, but I'm drinking my mud. I'm like, hold up. Who told you that shit? I'm looking at Kels. Kels like, this is my first time hearing that shit too.
What name was it?
I think people lies get you a lost battle too. Because there's nothing valid that you're saying. I come with truth. When I battle these bitches, I don't go find out shit about you. I already know half of y'all fucking shit anyway. Y'all put the shit online. Then the other shit, however I get it, okay, cool. But like the shit I said to Bonnie. Bonnie was mad because the whole time I'm rapping to her, I'm steady saying, bitch, you was getting your ass whooped. You was getting your ass whooped in so many words in everything I was building up to the t-shirt. So she steady saying, and I'm looking like, bitch, watch when I pull this motherfucking shirt out. What you gonna say then? And just like Bonnie, stop posting y'all shit on Instagram because you never know when a motherfucker screenshotting. When I post it, bitch, believe me, you can screenshot it, bitch, and repost it all the fuck you want because I already posted. It's public. Like, I don't care. Take an old picture of me and post it. I don't give a fuck. I posted it. But you posting shit and then think about it and then go delete it. Somebody already got it. I screenshotted that picture of Bonnie way before we got locked in. But something in my soul told me I was going to have to battle her one day. And I was going to need that picture when I seen it. Some said, you better get it, bitch. You're going to need that picture one day. It was nowhere in the talk of me and her about the battle when I got that picture. So ain't nobody give me shit. I got it.
Well, guys, that wraps up our show. Once again, shout out to OG Prana for dropping by. I know it's been a long time coming, boo, but I'm glad that you were able to grace us with your presence. Before we get out of here, make sure, if you're not already doing so, to follow us on our Twitter at OTFMZ1, and also slide by to our Instagram at OTFMZ. And if you would like any merchandise here, make sure to cash app us at OTFMZ. We can do it to any type of customization that you guys want, any color. I know Peter Don has tie-dye. Anything that you want, just let us know the size. We can do any type of name on the back of the shirt. Anything that fits you and describes you, we can do it. Also, before I forget, because I was about to let it slide past my mind, make sure to also, if you feel up to it, you can email us at otfmzmedia@gmail.com. I've had a long day, so I will be seeing you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. We definitely have more ladies stopping by, so definitely keep your notifications on all our platforms. So it's your boy, Most Hated Kari. We checking out. I hope you guys have a good night. Be blessed.